Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's tutorial, we're going to be recreating Selena Gomez makeup look. That was a performance like, I guess it was a long time ago. I was searching for different makeup looks and inspiration when I came across Selena's makeup look, and I was like, oh my god, I have to recreate this beautiful look for you guys and for me as well. That's why if you're interested, then please stay tuned and let's get started. I'm gonna go to my angled brush and megaglo contour palette. This is from Wet n Wild. You can choose any color that suits your skin tone. I'm gonna grab a little bit, then tap off and place it in this area. And of course I have some leftovers from my blush. That's why we have combo, like blush and contour. By the way, off camera, I did my foundation, applied some moisturizer, some primer, and of course I did my concealer. So concealer I did as I always do in this, I showed you in my previous video. You can check out how I do my concealer that is not creasing. And yeah, you're gonna be excited to try out this technique. I am so proud of this routine because it's really good. And of course, a bit of my nose. As for nose, I'm not going crazy. I'm gonna need a little bit on the tip of the nose and just the tiniest bit over my nose bridge. About her blush, I'm not sure that I really need to add any blush because she does have some blush. I've got a really cute one from Wet n Wild. It's kind of coral shade, pearlescent pink. I'm gonna apply a little bit, nothing crazy. Nose tip, and of course, my other cheekbone. Pretty. And of course I did not forget about a highlighter. Today I'm using a Loreal highlighter from Wet n Wild. I would need to set everything with e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set Setting Spray. Use a beauty blender softly to get in the product. So I'm gonna do my brows for a little bit different video because I want to try out some new products for my brow routine, for my new brow routine. And then I'm gonna be back and show you the complete look, like eye look. I created this brows. If you're interested how I got the brow routine with new brow products, you can check out the previous video. I'm gonna create some cream base, I guess. Creams can be tricky. Most of the time they start creasing really fast. That's why I have like two options. The first one is Revolution Camouflage Correct Palette. You can use probably this shade, but it's going to be extra creamy for lid area. That's why it's better to use some pencil, but make sure that this pencil is sort of waxy and it has to be a little bit dry, not really soft, kind of dry. If you don't have any creams, I mean no pencil, no cream palettes, that's okay. Just use a primer for your lids and just really good quality eyeshadows. I'm gonna use my NYX primer. I'm gonna apply some brow pencil over my lids. It has some orange undertone, especially for my brows. That's why I'm using this pencil for my lids. So I love this product because it's not soft. It's not extra soft. It's kind of dry, and that is the main reason why I went to this product, because if you use something dry, it's not going to crease really fast. Let's use some crease brush. This is from Morphe M433 brush, and I am going to the color of my contour. It's going to be really soft. We don't really need to play with dark shadows. Okay, I'm going back and forth like that with those motions and then creating some circles in the outer corner. And what I really want to do is to drag this a little bit further to the brow tail. I want to create this V shape because she does have a V shape. She has this dark kind of brown shade underneath and then some glitter on top. I am going to a Morphe Boss Smooth 35M eyeshadow palette. It has really beautiful shimmers, and I would need to go to some color that has, you know, not even gold undertone, but more, yeah, probably like gold undertone. I guess the perfect shade, the perfect one, is going to be this, and then we're gonna complement it with glitter from my NYX Glitter Gold palette. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. I love it. I'm gonna stamp these eyeshadows. A little bit creating this V shape that I was aiming for. And now I'm using the same crease brush and the same color palette. I'm gonna tap off and diffuse. I'm gonna use the beauty blender and take off any color that might get in between. Then go ahead and use some brush to wipe off any fallouts. And I would need a little bit more to diffuse the shade. And make sure that you're connecting your lower lid and the upper lid. So if you're bringing this color a little bit further to the outer corner and a little bit further to the brow tail, it's because we're kind of linking like the lower lid. Okay. The most important step is to make sure that everything looks blended. If you need to take off some extra shade, go ahead and use a beauty blender. What I do next, I am going to the NYX Glitter Goals palette, the one that I mentioned earlier, and then I'm going to, I guess, a mix of 2 shades. I don't really need to use my aloe or anything sticky because we don't really need a lot of the glitter. We just need to loosen this up. Brush, and I'm gonna mix both of them. Or you can use first glitter and then second top of glitter. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. That's the magic behind the scenes. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. If you feel like you need to take off some glitter off, you can use a tape, like a sticky tape. Pat it a few times with a finger. So this is the tape. Make sure that you pat it a few times so it's not really sticky. You can actually take your glitter off. Yeah, I'm gonna need the same shade underneath my eyes. And of course, I would need a bit more blending. And for my brow bone, I will be going to this shade, like some white shimmers. Tap off, get it all here, of course, in the inner corner. Black liner. She doesn't have any wing, that's why we're not creating any. By the way, guys, have you seen My Mind and Me? I fell in love with Selena one more time. You know, I couldn't see her family at all. Like at the beginning of the video, it's only her mom talking about the problems that Selena faced. So she had to go to the hospital. But that was pretty much it. She was surrounded with her friends and only, like practically not friends, but one friend and the rest of the team. But you know, I might sound really crazy, but you know, I feel like she's missing a family, like a real one. I'm using this lashes. I felt like she was so lonely, even she was surrounded with so much people. That's why she loved Kenya, because in Kenya she was surrounded with people who weren't trying to make her do something, weren't trying to make her, I don't know, like perform, or they weren't trying to do anything with her. They were just sharing their own experience. They were talking to her like the family does. I mean, when you come to my mom and I talk to her, we're just talking. We're just talking, you know? She's not trying to make me do something. And all of her team, they're a great team, but they don't really care if she has enough rest. I respect her so much. She has achieved so much in her life by the age of like 30. That's crazy. Okay, so these are my favorite lashes. I'm gonna do my left eye for you guys, but for my shorts, and then I'll be back to complete my lips. Sometimes I do really have this, I film and I don't really need to go anywhere. I'm just like filming for you guys. And then it's just like, I take off my makeup and then my husband comes in like, why did I take off my makeup? Because I want to show him how beautiful I am, and he knows how beautiful I am. But you know what I really love about my husband? Like really love it. I saw a couple of guys who told me like, so much makeup, oh my god, like insecurity, or he always says like, oh my god, how beautiful your makeup is. you're so beautiful in makeup. He knows how much I love makeup and he supports it. And this is probably the most important thing in my husband, that he supports me in my achievements, in my purposes. You know, just like we're on the same page, which is great. And I'm not saying this to tell you, oh my God, but try to make sure that your person is your person. I mean, he supports you, and that is the main thing. That is really important, that someone is supporting you completely. I have some new lip pencils. Selena wears really, like really soft nude lips. We're gonna do pretty much, I guess, yeah, this soft lip color is going to be perfect for me. I am going to this NYX product. This is a lipstick. Oh, who would have thought? You know, I was thinking to add a little bit different color with some, you know, pink undertone. I have one, something like that. It's kind of pink, but I'm not sure that I really need it. The lip pencil that I used was Aveline or Aveline, probably Aveline. I guess Aveline or Eveline. That's probably Eveline. Eveline. Yeah, probably Eveline Cosmetics. 29 Lovely Rose, and I'm gonna tell you that this is definitely not a rose color. This is more like a nude shade. And I am gonna tell you guys is that this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is like Poland brand. I'm obsessed with the look. Like, definitely give it a try. This is so pretty. I love Selena's looks so much, and that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial, and I really hope you're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see you in one of my next videos, hopefully. Bye bye.